Alright, let's end this.
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale.
Really?
From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that, everything's come full circle.
Thank you, Miss Farina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No one likes regrets, myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
Aww.
I do not doubt your acting skills.
I like how
but
she said by heart.
Please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart.
Uh-huh.
Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
How did I not see it clearly?
Well said.
They literally represent each other. That's hilarious. What
I
else?
leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
That's fucked. You can do this! Was that real? I think it was. That could be high. Wait, hold, time out. Time out, guys! Let me think! Alright. I'm done thinking. You said if any of you say some shit, I will find your house and bomb it myself. Hey, I'm on stage
Is
too.
it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now?
I dare you to say
She
some
hasn't
shit.
been seen for a while now. And she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little oceanid, Cleo,
Fucking
played
fuck,
by Aurélie Fumont.
motherfucker. Okay, okay. We're doing good so far.
That's not her name. What's going on?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's not her-
Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
Motherfucker, kill yourselves.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me. It's
Yeah,
too
we're gonna
bad
cut
that
that
I
door
had to
next
break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice.
It's
Still,
okay.
I have to admit that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
This motherfucker had one job. Why can't you be silent?
Hey, that's not what we agreed on!
You had one job!
Oh, so it was Farina after all.
You had one
She's
job!
back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
No, Katie! You don't just out the person
All right,
like that.
calm down, don't be mad. This was a group decision. We just
Bruh.
didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged.
Okay,
After
fair
all,
enough.
it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Yes, I know the rule,
Wait,
but...
look, she has a vision!
It should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
Oh,
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
true. At the worst, you could be stalked. Don't worry, it's only happened to me twice.
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
I will.
It's a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Yeah, look at it.
Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a
Right? Wait, oh, sorry. I'm fucking. I'm sorry, what the fuck are we talking? What?
Oh, that. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it?
Wait a minute. Theory, hear me out. Hear me out. What if visions are given to those who face a moment in their life where they overcome their greatest struggle? And it's part of their ambition. Maybe. That's just me, though. That's just me. That's just my own theory. I don't understand half of how visions work. I just know they're blessings by the gods. But I don't know how one is truly obtained. So this is just my guess.
I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
I was wondering if that thing was real or not, because this whole playthrough, I was like, wait, that's just a gem on her thing. She doesn't have vision at all, but now she has a vision, so...
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
She's dead. I'm sorry.
Let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
All of a sudden, a vision was just popped out of thin air. Honestly, maybe the gods forgave her for her fakeness. We can't talk with them. Can we?
I thought Cleo's actress sang very well. Why did they swap her out at the end?
I don't know. Maybe that's just how it was scripted.
A lot of positive feedback, but for some reason I don't believe it's real.
I wasn't expecting such an incredible performance from an amateur troupe. They
Bruh.
didn't seem out of place on the big stage at all.
Yeah, their technique could use some polish, but the performance in general felt very believable. Hit all the right emotional notes. I think it'll stay with me for a while.
Yeah, you guys are weeds. I'm so off key.
What a surprise! Seeing Miss Farina on the stage? This ticket was money well spent.
Die.
I agree. Say what you want about her, but she's flawless when she's on stage.
Nah, she perfect. I'm just saying, this is my thoughts. Marina can be a terrorist and I would still support her. I would support... Alright, I think we know how my moral standards are, guys. Wait, hold on. Do we have to walk out, or... Yeah, we have... Oh. I keep forgetting that the opera is away from the court. This is the court where all legal stuff goes. This is the stage. I'm stupid. I honestly keep forgetting that they are separate. And I'm thinking that the stage is part of the court, and the court, yeah, I'm stupid. This is obviously the town, this is the city where all the stuff goes, where all the technology is. Honestly, I'm a fan of it, but for real, I keep forgetting that they're separate. Badass! We're back!
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication. From experience, though, I'd say she still needs a few more days of rest.
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like it?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Farina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, a vision just appeared out of nowhere. But the strangest thing, someone dropped 5 wallets, so I took them. Anyway, I didn't take wallets. I picked them, obviously. But yeah, the strangest thing happened. We did fucking amazing.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to begin with.
No shit. Colleen would have done better than you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it. I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you didn't push yourself past your limits so much, your illness wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Oh, don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
Just get bent already.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
Just fuck. That's all I'm asking. Alright, this is the part where we all laugh at you.
So, any plans for the next step?
Alright, this is the part where we point and laugh at them. Ha 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 ha.
After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire.
True.
You won't have to disband if you don't want to. You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the little oceanid to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do wonders for your financial situation.
No, we should still disband.
Yeah, it's what we all agreed to.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
You know what? That seems
Don't
bad.
just walk off!
Let him. He's a coward. Let him run.
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe.
Valid.
After watching Miss Farina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well. What about you, Miss Farina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go, until I finally acquiesce. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the stage as I previously imagined. Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe the show will go on for me after all.
Yeah. Just do whatever you feel is right. Be you. And join my crew.
Yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people and how they touch the lives of others around them. I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future. I'm sure this is what captivated director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
Again, you are always free to join me. I have literally no other spots open. So, if you ever want to take a road trip or adventure to the unexplored lands, you can come along.
Then it's a deal. If a
Yes!
vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Yeah! And with just like that, the little oceanid is completed. We've helped these poor people in their financial struggles to overcome hardships. Poverty. Worse than me, but damn. How did you guys get worse than me? I spent all my mora and my money on wishes, and yet you still find a way to be poorer than me. God damn. Let's see Farina's final thoughts on this, though.
It's ironic to think that in my whole time as a god, I could only ever dream of receiving this kind of power. And now that the gods have given me their blessing, it actually feels more like I'm finally able to take my fate in my own hands. Is that how humans feel about it as well?
Yes, actually. Now, gambling! I regret everything I've ever done in my life. Alright, hold up. Yes. I can read all this, actually. Hold up, how much time do I have left? Yeah, I can read it. Let's read this. Alright. Vision, the final story. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this still what you want? By a twist of fate, the musical The Little Oceanid, which nearly died before it could live, got the chance to be performed and proved a resounding success at the Opera Epicles. Farina, standing in for a real actress, played the heroine, Cleo, who sacrificed herself to guide the fresh water upon which human survival depended back to them. According to the script, she was not to take up the vision that would appear before her as she disappeared, but instead allowed it to fall into the ocean depths alone. But during the actual performance, a real vision appeared, and it belonged to Farina. Visions are usually objects that appear in response to humankind's most fervent wishes, but this one is this one in particular seemed more like a reward for her past deeds as Farina grasped it. It reflected radiant seemed to contain her heart, filled once again by the performance. Performing had in the past brought her much pain to the point where she had turned her back on the stage, but she indubitably understood the glory and brilliance of the stage best of all, and could give those who chased their dreams on the stage her matchless guidance and support. As to the question of what to do next, which had plagued her for so long, she now has a clear answer. To see the world from a perspective of the audience. To create the greatest performance without stepping on stage. No longer her attention be forced only on musicals. As long as it related to performance, Farina is interested in taking part behind the curtain. Also, it is worth mentioning that though she seemed quite calm upon receiving that vision, so much so that she even managed a few fine words upon leaving the elite troop, Verena immediately set off afterwards to avenge herself on the local legend she had once arranged by accident, which ended quite poorly for her. What the fuck? Oh, Verena immediately set off afterward to avenge herself on the local legend she had once angered by accident. Okay, angered by accident, which ended poorly for her. She returned home dejected but not defeated. She spent all night studying her vision, which ended up causing the entire building to flood. That is funny. That is funny because that makes so much sense. Like, imagine you were blessed with power and you were like, all right, go kill God. And you just accidentally blow up a village. All right. And when she had finally cleaned things up together with the salon members, she received a final missive from the apartment manager. No pets allowed in this apartment. Not even if they are gentle. Oh, her animals. And that's how she learned to make water animals. That's adorable. That is so adorable. Oh, fuck.
My story has already come to an end, and so the next act shall be about our story. In which case, we should probably start charging double for public appearances. I am so happy!
That's the idea! That's what I've been missing. How could I have been so blind? We should be charging people to help them. It's genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Once the ancient prophecy came to an end and everything was over, I fell into low spirits for a very long time. People who stand on the stage basking in the adulation of their audience must also bear the pressures of being in the public eye and living up to everyone's expectations. But I knew very well my person wouldn't be enough, and that putting on the act of a god would be the only way to satisfy their adoration. And at the end of the day, all I ever experienced was loneliness. So, there came a point when I loathed the very thought of acting and locked myself in my room. It wasn't until the moment I stood on stage and faced the audience again that I realized the anxiety in my heart had dissipated. The reason I can now stand before the crowd's watchful gaze is perhaps because I have finally started to act as myself.
Oh, that's nice. That actually makes so much sense. You know, spending your whole life acting as someone else, you obviously didn't like it, so now she finds joy in acting as herself. That's nice. And I'm finally glad I recruited someone for my team. Alright.
Recently, I've been wondering if I've been a little too hard on myself in the past. In my efforts to maintain the reserved manner of a deity, I never got the chance to enjoy my life. Which is why I've become obsessed with shopping lately. I've bought many new precious things, like dazzling rainbow-colored tea bags, fully automated extendable cutlery, and a saddle especially made for riding seahorses.
Huh.
But in the end, I realized that most of the stuff I bought was useless. So I sent them all to the troupe to be used as props in performances. Strange. Before I bought those things, I was certain they would all be of good use to me.
That makes sense. Like, who doesn't get addicted to shopping? And just automatically buy 700 bits of stuff. Alright, last one, then I'm gonna end this video.
I didn't know you cared so much about me. Does that mean that you still need my power? But given the way I am now, there's a chance I won't be able to give you everything you need.
Nah.
All you really care about is me?
Yeah.
In that case, then let us act out our future journey together.
Exactly. Alright, let me listen to this one, because I actually want to listen to this one again.
Once the ancient prophecy came to an end and everything was over, I fell into low spirits for a very long time. People who stand on the stage basking in the adulation of their audience must also bear the pressures of being in the public eye and living up to everyone's expectations. But I knew very well my person wouldn't be enough, and that putting on the act of a god would be the only way to satisfy their adoration.
Wait, did I already listen to this?
And at the end of the day, all I ever
Oh no, I already listened to this. What would... Wait, hold up. Maybe... I think it was something else. Where was it? I was supposed to listen to something else. What the heck? Inner Thoughts. Oh, not via Inner Thoughts. Oh. I don't listen to Nave. Escoffier. Nah. No, it's not that. Alright, let's just watch through 1, 2, 3.
You're interested in hearing about me?
Yup.
I suppose
Absolutely.
there's no helping that. After all, I was once the biggest celebrity of all Fontaine. Every day, countless journalists would come flocking around me, trying to get the inside scoop on my personal life. So I have loads of experience rejecting them.
Damn.
Of course, I don't intend to use this experience on you. With the right delicacies, I might be willing to exchange some of my secrets.
I will give you 7 pastries.
Someone recently recommended me to try surfing, so I went and gave it a shot. Keeping balance on the rolling waves was a little tricky at first, but I managed to get the hang of it pretty quickly. Maybe I'm just a natural surfer. Anyway, feeling the wind and waves up close and riding along the horizon was rather amazing. You should give it a try.
I will try. Hopefully.
If you have time, could you tell me more about your journey? I would love to hear all your fantastic stories. How should I put it? I easily feel interested in all kinds of things, but it isn't long before I feel bored again. Perhaps the more easily enthusiasm sparks, the more quickly it fades. But when I'm with you, I seem to constantly feel happy.
Aww, nice.
Such an amazing feeling.
Damn it, it broke it. Alright, and...
People love talking about the past and often regret the beautiful things that have now faded into history. They also love to talk about the future, as if they're willing to sacrifice everything for an uncertain tomorrow. I don't agree with their way of thinking, yet I also feel very envious. I once lived in a world without a past or a future. To cope with that anxiety, I tried to create and act out a stronger, more godlike version of myself. Over the centuries, the stronger role I tried to play gradually merged with my real self. Even I can't separate the two now. But perhaps there's no need to distinguish them. Experiences of the past have formed who I am now. And that flawed performance has also become the most important part of me.
Okay, where is the one about the vision? Not this one. Okay, I gotta listen to this one.
Who are these people at the tea party? Why, they are my loyal followers, of course. All right, I suppose I'll introduce them to you. This is Mademoiselle Crabaletta, my most adorable maid, although she accidentally cuts my outfits from time to time. This is Surintendant Cheval my reliable housekeeper who keeps my busy life in order. And finally, the one keeping everybody in line is Gentilhomme Usher, my loyal conferencier. I may have allowed you to participate in my tea party, but you'll still need to work hard to gain their approval.
How much more baking must I do? Desserts, wind blowing. I know there's one about vision. I know. I know it. I will find it. When I find it, I'm going to listen to it.
Fontaine's Opera House has seen several reforms.
Nope.
I really like the Lumitoile. Those creatures.
No, nothing but 12. Inner thoughts. Charlotte.
I'm really not accustomed to using a vision. Oh, why don't you teach me?
I don't have a vision.
I nearly forgot. You've never used a vision either.
I think it's like using the Force.
The strength gained through my own hard work is truly fulfilling. Thanks for your support.
No problem. We'll find more berries.
That's more like it. As expected, my dazzling side comes through in any situation.
This is the type of shit I like. Anyway, and there we go. That was it. We've done it. Vision Hydro. Oh wait! It's no longer question marks! Where it says vision. It used to be question marks before I actually did this. Now it doesn't have question marks on it. That's amazing. Any the affiliation, Court Fontaine, birthday. Her birthday's on October 13th. Really? Dang. I should let this game die more. Anyway, this is my name. My name is Tim. And I will soon change my name to Tim. Cleanse. His birthday's on Halloween. That is hilarious. And her birthday is near Thanksgiving. That's what I'm talking about. And here's the well. Damn. Her birthday is a few days away. Damn! His birthday is days after mine. Okay, well, oh my god, his birthday is February 29th. That is mean. That is so mean. And of course, Christina. Get this guy out of here. Anyway, let's end the video.